Lower the lights and kick off the heels. We are now going to review episode 3 with a nice Bellini because we are still in the Hamptons. So off to Christian Wolfer's winery we went after a little bit of a discussion with Leah. Don't worry, folks, we're going to work it out. I love this episode because you can see that now Leah is starting to really get incorporated into the group. I love that. She kind of opens up to us. I love the fact that Ramona played that fantastic game because it is important that we all sort of be vulnerable with each other and open up and tell something private. And obviously, I once cried again. I'm having a big crying season. It's a tough season for me, folks. Pretended like everything was okay. I know people don't understand. They're like, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, you had to redo your house. It wasn't that. It wasn't about the house at all. It was an emotional journey. It was the first time that I actually properly cleaned out all the stuff of Richard's and literally couldn't even clean it out. Had to throw it away to dumpster. I was going through a lot with John that's going to soon come out. And I just felt overwhelmed. And I didn't feel really that safe about talking about it. I think people always think that I am some hugely strong woman that's always fine, always making it nice. But I too have times where I'm like, oh, this is too much. But I thought the best part of the lunch was the fact that Sonia went on and on and on and basically told us nothing she's vulnerable about.
So my Venetian plaster, my Gracie wall paint, oh my God, it's just so bad. And then you die and you catch some dick on the way. I mean, the dick's good. And you've always been run out of the house. Daddy's got a shotgun. You know those onesies? And we're just gonna be big babies. So I'm also saying, what do I want to do?
Thought we were expressing our hearts.
Well, Sonia is a comic like no other comics. I mean, she just has such incredible timing. She's hysterical throughout this whole episode. I felt bad that Luann missed the lunch, but I completely understood. I don't know if it was because it was a winery, because she goes out often to places that serve alcohol, so I don't think that's the problem. I think she really was just feeling not happy about the fish room.
I missed you, darling.
Oh, sorry, the basement. And about, you know, she wasn't feeling well that day. I guess she had a crick in her neck, so she was missed. But I also love the excitement Ramona has over going to her very wealthy friend's house. Wealthy house, 39 million. So funny. I have such a different attitude about those things because up in the Berkshires, we just don't, there's just a totally different sentiment. And I don't know the Hamptons, so it's always amazing to see these huge houses. I kind of call them McMansions.
Beautiful house. Thank you for letting me use this bag.
Of course, it looks
would have
good.
been lost. I want to get it now.
I know, it's beautiful.
You know, it's like they're beautiful, basic, but it's the best one.
Hey, David.
Hey, darling.
How are you?
Great.
Oh, my really good friend, Dorinda. This is David.
Hi,
He works
nice
with
to
Joe
meet
Farrell. So excited we're here.
Beautiful
Oh my
house.
God, it's so beautiful.
I don't really get them so much, but to each its own. You know, if you like that, you like that. I've never been on a full house tour. When I've been a guest at someone's house, especially at a cocktail party, I could see maybe an intimate friend, you want to show them your new, you know, billiard room or something. But this was obviously a spec house and it was being sold. And this was a way to get a lot of attention to it. And boy, did we ever. Sonia was fantastic. And you didn't even see all of it. Sonia was truly like Godzilla going through the house. She just didn't care. Sonia is like me. She just tells it like she sees it. She didn't want to go to the party from the beginning, I don't think. She doesn't. I love when she calls people rent-a-friends. I mean, her sayings are classic. And she was the highlight of the party for me. Because to be honest with you, that's really not my kind of party. That's just New York City on the beach. And, you know, I didn't really know anybody there. I don't really get that. I don't know this guy, Mr. Farrell. But obviously Ramona does, and she was very happy to try out his swing in the basement. Very impressed by Luann's bowling abilities. She is an athlete forever. My God, that girl's impressive. And I think one of the highlights are, sort of watching everybody run away from Sonia. I do not like when Elise calls Sonia a trophy wife. That is a trigger word.
You were his accessory. No, don't say that. Why are you saying that? I was not an accessory. I was a partner with my husband.
You know
a
what?
partner.
I remember you.
You know me. Why are you saying that?
If we've learned anything, like you learned about me, you don't mention Richard, you don't mention Hannah, you don't mention John, and you don't mention anything about Mrs. Morgan. Don't touch the Morgan letters! Remember that?
You don't touch those letters. You don't touch the Morgan letters.
I'm sorry. So, Elise, watch out. You are on very, very, very thin ice there, and she does not like that, especially when she's had a couple drinks. But we made it through the evening. Thank God we got out of there all in one piece. And thank God that that young guy didn't come home with Sonia. I had to make sure. Did you see me say to him, you stay right there. You don't move. I literally was telling him not to get in the car with us.
Chicken, let's go. Oh my God, the wind. Stay there. Stay
Oh my God, it's so windy.
I think it's a really great episode. I think it's fun-filled, fast action. And I love the part of it. The best part of it for me is you're starting to see Leah's relationship grow with the other girls, separate from Tinsley and individually with each girl. So that's very exciting to see. She really fits in wonderfully, and I really enjoyed filming with her. And next week, we got a wing dinger. We're still in the Hamptons. And boy, oh boy, do we have a party at Ramona's house. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode tonight. I hope you guys tune in, give me your comments. And my goodness, let's wait for next week. It's starting to heat up, folks.
Destruction!
Whatever! I don't give a 1985 is gone. It's over. Don't get all socialite with me.
Why does she care?
I think I'm gonna go.
Get your asses down here.
What is this?
This is my home.
Yes. There's a vibrator in the chicken.
Oh, no.
Bumps and bruises. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it nice here in quarantine. So anyway, that's my quick recap of episode 3. I can't believe it's already episode 3. It goes so fast. It takes so long to film. And it goes by so fast. I said to someone the other day, it's like Christmas. You shop and shop and shop and shop and shop for like a month. And then 15 minutes later, the whole thing's over. So cheers. Open yourself up a bottle of nice Cipriani Bellini. I love this stuff. Have you had it? I found it in the champagne cooler. So that was nice. A wine cooler. So I thought, why not? So cheers. Let's look forward to episode 4.